We invite all listeners to tune in every Thursday at approximately 7:25 a.m. for TTUTA Speaks, a program which deals with all issues affecting teachers, schools, and the education sector in general. So join us right here on I-95.5 every Thursday morning at 7:25. Blessed Thursday morning to all I-95.5 listeners. This is the segment TTUTA Speaks, and I'm your presenter, Patricia Eversley. My guest again this morning is the President of the Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association, Mrs. Antonia Tika de Freitas. Good morning, Mrs. de Freitas, and welcome.
Good morning, Patricia. Thank you for having me. Happy New Year to all teachers. Happy New Year to all citizens of Trinidad and Tobago.
So the year 2020 has just begun. What are the plans and issues that the association need to address?
Patricia, in the first instance, I would want to encourage all teachers to, as they always do, put their best foot forward, but to also take cognizance of the fact that their union stands firmly behind them as they seek to discharge their duties. One of our major plans this year would be to visit district executives and to visit schools, where district leadership and national officers will go into schools, chat with teachers, hear the issues from the ground, and deal with them accordingly. We also would want to encourage collaboration with parents and other stakeholders. Patricia, at the end of the day, we all, teachers, tutor, parents, community persons, have the same agenda. That agenda is to educate and empower our children to build a better Trinidad and Tobago. Therefore, we will be reaching out to members of the community, reaching out to the NPTA and other stakeholder organizations to collaborate towards that goal.
I know that one of the critical and crucial areas of concern is increasing membership involvement. How do you intend to approach this issue?
Indeed, whilst we have almost more than 3/4 of the teaching service as our members, it is the view of the national officers and district leadership that the strongest union possible can only be attained by increased membership. In that regard, as I mentioned previously, we will be visiting districts, but we will also seek to embark on mobilization drives at the level of the school. As you would recall, TTUTA is founded on 3 pillars: professional development, industrial relations, and member benefit and welfare. By employing strategies to involve members in union activities, by providing additional benefits, be it health benefits, discount benefits to members, it is our hope that we would encourage those who are not members to join the association. I want to add, Patricia, that we are not looking only at teachers in the primary and secondary school. We are looking at educators at the ECCE level. We are looking at those persons who are support staff, business operation assistants in primary schools, school safety officers, members of student support services, all persons engaged in the business of education. TTUTA will be reaching out to you to encourage you to join the union, not only for representation, but to join TTUTA, which is the recognized professional association for persons in the education system.
I know recently you got recognition for workers in Schedule 3. How do you intend to increase their involvement and participation?
Yes, Patricia. Persons on Schedule 3, that will be Schedule 3 of the Education Act, would include supervisors, members of student support services, guidance officers, curriculum officers, et al. In the first instance, we would want to encourage them to participate in activities by not only sharing talents that they have, sharing skills that they have to support the work of the union, but also to be visible. but also to attend meetings and share their ideas, share their comments. We have much to learn from each other by way of best practice, by way of collaboration with those who can share skills and knowledge. So in terms of persons on the third schedule, and I want to add, Patricia, in terms of our COSTAT lecturers who are members, the Education Committees and the Professional Advancement Committee under the portfolio of the first Vice President, we will be approaching those persons to lend their talents and their skills in the support of our union.
Thank you very much, Mrs. De Freitas, for joining me this morning on TTUTA Speaks.
Thank you very much, Patricia, and have a good day.
You have been listening to TTUTA Speaks. You can contact us at president@ttuta.org. That is president@tuta.org. Or telephone TTUTA's head office at 645-2134, 645-3825, or 663-2738.